So what do you think you guys did well as a team in the second half?
I think we executed our game plan very well in the second half. We played with a lot more. We played with a lot more energy, and we played more together in the second half.
Yeah, and I don't know if you heard this, but when you guys were shooting a free throw, there was someone who said, Zion, all you can do is dunk, and this was a game where you had 7 assists. I mean, what do you think about the silly criticism that's all there is in your game?
I mean, that's a part of the game. That's a part of the atmosphere, the aura, the allure I talk about when it comes to just being in opposing arenas. That's just what come with it. They can say what they want, but I'm glad we got the dub.
But making the right play is that's something you talk about a lot. That's something that is important to you, right?
I mean, anybody that knows basketball and watches basketball, I don't even have to explain myself on that. They know what I do.
We've seen you do it as point Zion, obviously for long stretches. There's a little bit of that tonight. A lot of trying to make it out the post. Just where have you kind of felt your game develop in terms of that, the playmaking side on the NBA level?
I would say before I think I would rush it sometimes, trying to see the open pass, but now I just I let it develop. I let the defense kind of shift towards me, and as soon as I see them take that shift, like I said, we got some special shooters on this team, and I'm able to find them, and they knock the shots down.
Naj has some 3 really good games in a row, especially being in the starting lineup. What have you kind of seen from him throughout his development?
Nothing Najee has done has surprised me so far. Najee's a dog, but he's also very coachable, and from a teammate perspective, like if you tell him, Naj, maybe you should do it like this, he's not gonna fight you on it. He's just gonna go out there and he's gonna do what's asked of him. And you love to have players like that on your team. A few years ago, like 2 years ago for us, that was Josh. Josh is no longer here, so Najee's really took in that role on very well.
How did the hip, how did it kind of feel today?
Still a little sore, man. I've taken a lot of falls, but I ain't never had a fall like that one. But it was fine enough for me to play. Unless I'm truly injured, I'm gonna be playing the game of basketball. That's just how I am.
Zion, back to your part of your playmaking. What goes into still being able to be aggressive and attacking the basket and making those decisions of finding the open man?
It goes back to something Coach K said to me, and it's always stuck with me since the Duke days. The game is so simple, it's crazy. If 2 people are shifted towards you, 2 people got to be open. So somebody has to be open out there. And it also goes to Coach Green putting us in great spots. So when the double team does come, the pass is easy.
Something that Willie talks about constantly is just 0.5 basketball. I mean, what do you think about that style of play of just move it and quick decision making?
I mean, it's a great style to have because there are a lot of different style teams in the NBA, and our depth allows us to adjust to different teams. So when we do come up 0.5 or 1 through 5 switching, we just adapt like that.
All right, thanks, Zeke. Appreciate it.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Let's get ready for HoopJab.